those walls I built, well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now.
Everything is not about sending motivational quotes. It's not about giving advices. Something
for me.
Pray about it.
Pray for me. Let's pray together.
Exactly. Fasting and prayer.
Fasting and no, it's not funny
We're
now.
laughing about
it's
it,
not
but
funny.
it's really
There's one scripture, I think it's Matthew, that talked about this type does not go except through prayers and fasting. So prayers alone might not even do it for you.
Very
you have
important.
To, yes, you have
Very
to even
important.
fasting. Friends, Q. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with your girl JC. If it's your first time, welcome to Keeping Up with JC. Please stay with me on this journey and do not forget to subscribe. So I told you guys I'll be having a special person on the channel.
I'm shy.
Please. Guys, our guest is already shy. Okay, I told you guys we'll be having a special person on the channel today. I'm here with Favour. I'm just going to let her introduce herself. So Faye.
Oh, special guest.
Special guest.
I feel so fly right now.
Yeah, fly now.
This is Favour here. You can call me Faye. I am a makeup artist. I am a student. I am an amazing human being.
She's everything. Guys, you need to meet Favour. She's amazing. She's an amazing person. I feel like you know almost everything.
Hey, God.
When I talk to Favour, I learned so much.
I'm flattered.
Don't worry. I'm just being honest. I and Favour, we always wanted to do something like this for a long time.
We go way back.
Oh my God. See guys, Favour is like, do I say childhood friend? I've known Favour since 2015.
Yeah,
2015, 2014, thereabout. Like, we've come a long way, guys.
So long.
She's a sister.
Period.
That is a period. So today, I actually set out a poll on my Instagram, YouTube, and I actually posted on my WhatsApp. So I was asking you guys what you have us talk about. So we have the options of green flags in friendships, how to overcome advances from married men as a Christian lady. What's the last one?
Either of them.
Yeah, either of them. So the votes we had, I think the top votes were for the either of them, like either of the topics. So we decided to talk about green flags in friendships because I feel like people talk about red flags more often, and then green flags are less talked about. Exactly. So red flags are like the issues, but then green flags now like a signal for you to proceed with whatever
good stuff.
So we're talking about green flags in friendships. People have different opinions about friendships and stuff. So but we are just here to remind you that good friendships still exist, and we'll be talking about the green flags. So without waste of time, I'm starting with Favour now.
Jesus.
Oh, what is friendship like for you? What's friendship? Let's start with that.
Okay, friendship for me, friendship is like a solace.
Okay.
It's like that safe space when life is happening, and then it's that place I go to. You know, there's so many people are there to hold me.
I'm already learning. Sorry to interrupt you guys. There's a lot you'll be learning from this episode. She said friendship is a place. Are you hearing that?
Oh, this girl.
All right, right on.
So that's what helped me through a lot of seasons that are not nice. Because Nigeria is, you know now, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
So friendship is that safe space.
Okay.
Helps me through things. Keeps my mind sane. To be very honest, without friendships, life will be crazier than it is right now. So I'm really grateful for.
That's beautiful. You know, growing up, we used to have our dad tell us that friendships are not good for us. Yeah, he would be like, I not give you any friend, I not show you friend. This kind, if you come back from school and he's seen with someone, he will not question you in the person's presence. He'll let the person go. Then you now be like, who is that person? Did I introduce you to that person? Why are you friends with this person? Friends Q. Yes. But I think it's better now because he sees life differently. That was like way back. And he used to say that mostly to my elder ones actually, not to us now. So I think he sees life differently, and he has come to realize that friendship.
It's because there are a lot of bad apples out there. So
bad apples,
people are not really great.
And
so
and back
it forms your perception of friendships generally. So I don't
But
blame you on that.
but thank God for this session, because we get to remind people that friendship is not all that. It's not all that red flag. Yeah. So thank you for that. What are the green flags in friendships that you look out for? Those things that if you meet someone, you are looking out like, oh, she has this quality, and then you are impressed. You want to like go with that friendship. You want to keep this friendship for years.
Okay, for me, firstly, I feel like a friend that is able to have honest conversations about how your actions impact them negatively, that's such a huge green flag, like a very, very big green flag.
Impact them?
Yeah, like
negatively. If you explain.
Like if you hurt them.
Okay.
There are lots of friends who are not able to talk about it. Exactly. They just bottle it up and just say, okay, it's fine. But for me, if you are a friend, I would say, this shit you did, I don't like it.
Yeah.
That is so amazing, and that is such a green flag. Having these honest conversations about how you've hurt them.
Yeah. Things that you do that they do not like.
Exactly.
They're able to come to you and tell you this is Faye, I do not like this.
Exactly. How do we get better? How do we,
Okay.
In love.
In love, yeah, sure, of course. Not in a way that after that conversation is now over.
Exactly.
I won't tell you my mind today.
Exactly.
Then after that conversation, the friendship just ends. Nah, that's not what we're talking about. If you have an issue with your friend, now Favour is saying if green flag for her in friendships is like when you have an issue with her, you're able to come tell her.
Exactly.
Then you guys work it out. Okay.
I don't like it though.
Yeah, tell us more.
Secondly, this green flag, I love this green flag. A friend that, I feel like I lost my voice a bit. Sorry guys.
Sorry, she's a singer.
A friend that is able to give you your flowers when you deserve them. That is such a major green flag. They are able to say, girl, I see you, I celebrate you.
Yeah.
You are really winning a life right now, and this is your flowers, take them.
Yeah.
Okay, that is. And the friend that is able to, give you your flowers whether you are being a good friend to them
or not.
You exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's such a green flag.
I feel like giving people their flowers is a big thing for people. Is it pride? There's this person I used to follow up. Like before I started following her up, I did not really like her. But I just figured she was doing really great with what she was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just had to give her flowers. Okay, I'm talking about a movie producer. Like her movies are amazing.
Okay.
So I started recommending her movies for a few persons close to me, and they were like, that I thought you did not like that girl. Me, I don't like that girl. I'm like, I know you don't like her does not mean you should not applaud her for what she's doing. So if you are my friend, or if you are Favour's friend, you should be able give her
to clap for me when I'm winning.
Even if you guys are not in talking terms again, people are still friends. So give her flowers. So we're going to be doing like this. You can equally just ask me my green flags. So so I can just list for them, and
could you please share to us your wisdom?
Okay, for me, I'll start with understanding. This is a green flag that I look out for in friendships. I want friends to understand me. I rate friendships that understand me. There's a difference between being around someone, being there for them, and then there's understanding. Some persons, there are some friends that I feel like, oh, you are overdoing, they don't understand you. But this is my person, like, just understand me. Try to fix yourself in my shoes, because I do that a lot. Even if your story or whatever it is you are saying is not making sense, I try to like position myself there, like
not invalidate.
Do you get, like, I try to fix myself there, like what if I was the one in her position? I try to just fix myself there and see that it's possible for me to be there. It's possible for me to even be that person. So I try to like understand where they are coming from, the place they are coming from. And it's a green flag that I love and I look out for in friendships. And do I go on?
Yeah, go on, please. Share more.
Another green flag I look out for in friendships is attention.
Aww.
Yeah, I love attention. Don't you think it's needed? It's good now.
It's needed.
Yes, now I
thrive on this thing.
I love attention, so I want people to just be there for me, because I try to be there for people. I try to give them attention. It's possible for you to love someone and not be there for them.
Yeah.
It's very possible for you to love someone, love them, and then not give them that attention. We even see it in Nigerian movies now where people are so rich but they don't look out for their kids.
Exactly.
And then that's where we even have like abuse, sexual abuse from the house helps and stuff like that.
Attention also cuts across spending time together.
Yeah.
You know, making time as friends.
Making time. Because if you love me, if you claim to love me that much, then you should try to make out time for me.
To see me.
It's not as if you are free, but just make out time.
Yeah. What the stuff matters.
Yeah, so is that
drop me a text.
Drop me a text. It can't be so hard.
We love text messages.
Look, like just sorry, I'll call you back in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Can't be so hard.
How are you doing? Was thinking about
It
you.
will take you 5 seconds to do that. I love attention.
Please.
So is there any other green flag you?
Okay, a friend that you were saying something about it somehow. You didn't really
Which one?
talk on it deeply, but just being there for
No,
you.
you can remind me, then I'll just go on.
And you just like brushed on it a bit.
That's the attention part I talked about.
The attention part. A friend that would hold your hand and pray for you, basically through the hardships of life.
This
is very important.
This is so underrated, right?
Very,
It is.
very underrated.
I even talked about it in that red flags video where you tell friends some things and then they're just like they can't say anything. Yes,
you get.
They can't say Faye. Let's pray about this. See, me and Faye, we've prayed together. We've prayed for our families.
I was telling my brother the other day. I said everything is not about sending motivational quotes. It's not about giving advices. Something
for me.
Pray about it.
Pray for me. Let's pray together.
Exactly.
So that is so
Fasting and
underrated.
prayer.
Fasting and no, it's not funny
We're
now.
laughing about
It's
it,
not
but
funny.
it's really
There's
deep.
one scripture, I think it's Matthew, that talked about this type does not go except through prayers and fasting. So prayers alone might not even do it for you.
Very
You have
important.
to, yes, you have
Very
to even
important.
fast. So this is like a green flag. I am Favour.
So,
we look out for in green
yes.
flags, and you should also look out for.
It's not about cruise in friendship.
It's not about cruise all the time or more
the time, all
this
the time.
that. I have
Going out. Nah.
Do you know I have a friend that was complaining about her friend. So like her friend makes jokes out of everything she tells her.
Wow.
Yeah, like serious issues. She will just share and then the girl. Okay, don't you think sometimes it's good to just laugh? We know that laughter is good though. You make that person feel
There's just
better.
time for
But what
everything.
comes next after the laughter and cruise? I think that's what matters more.
Yeah.
What's coming next? Are you guys praying for each other? Are you praying for that person? Like what is coming up
Send
next?
scriptures. Let's.
Yeah. Another green flag in friendships: sacrifice.
Oh, this.
Sacrifice.
Overemphasize.
It cannot be overemphasized. Your time, your money.
Yes.
Yes, now some things you see without money you cannot solve some things though.
Exactly.
Yeah, so when I'm talking about sacrifice, I'm talking about money, time, mention
Some
it.
friends cannot sacrifice for you
They
guys.
cannot sacrifice anything.
They can't.
They can't
When
even
it's
sacrifice their wisdom.
Even encouragement. Like,
That's what I'm talking about. When I say wisdom,
seriously.
they cannot share it. They
at
don't.
all.
Oh God, I can't find the right words to elaborate on this point. They are just relaxed. They don't care if that thing that you need is vital. They don't.
Exactly.
They don't go out of their way. So let me not even start hammering on. Let me just focus on the positive aspect of it, which is like green flags. So friends who sacrifice, friends who try to be there for me. Let's say I need company, I want to talk about something. And you are busy at the office, but you can just make out time to come. Yeah, so we could just talk about it. So sacrifice basically
goes a long way.
It goes a long way. Money, mention it. I feel like I'm not mentioning
money. A lot of people feel like they can only sacrifice when it comes to money.
Yeah.
No. Sometimes, like you said, wisdom, very, very important. I remember I was sharing something with a friend the other day, and the person was just trivialized the whole thing, and she just said everybody's going through this thing.
Like you say, guys, I think I used to be a victim of this.
Even though you
not victim, I was guilty.
Okay.
There was a time Favour reached out to me for something, right? Like long time ago. Yeah, you wanted us to talk about something, and I just did not give you attention. She now texted me. She was like, our challenges are unique.
I remember.
We have unique, of course, because me, I learn. Like I learn. If I have a misunderstanding, I'm definitely going to
learn from it.
Of course, there's no misunderstanding I have with people, and I don't come back to sit and think about it, then learn. I can't be right all the time. So she was like, we have, how did you even put it? Our challenges are unique.
Yeah.
And that made so much sense. The fact that everybody is experiencing it does not mean you should now, like, it should become a norm. Okay, so because people are experiencing it, me too, I should experience it. Like, why? So how did we even get here? What was you talking about?
Well, see, I said the friend said everybody is going through it. I just
someone should
expected her
realize.
to, give me an encouragement.
Yeah, just
that's a form of sacrifice.
Yes,
basically.
like you're taking out time to give out some encouragement to someone.
This one is important. They are all important.
Yeah, they are all our points are valid.
Very, very valid, please. But a friend that calls you out when you're about to make questionable decisions, that's very, very important.
Like they tell you the truth, like this thing you're about to do.
Yes, they like knock some sense into you.
Yeah.
They don't cheer on you blindly when you want to do something crazy.
Just to make you happy. I feel like
better.
there are some friends who just say certain things to us to impress us. Like to make us feel happy. You know I'm about to do something stupid. It doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you are just clapping
do
for me to go and
do you.
They now use that thing to do nothing.
Yeah, to do crazy things. Now.
To say, do you,
what
girl.
You
do what makes you happy. What works for you. And that thing that works for you is not making sense. It's just like when people say, that's how I am, that's who I am. Then they'll now say, who you are is not good there. Change. So, okay, just elaborate. Is it your point?
Okay. So, I remember one time, I was torn between making two decisions. One was right, One was right, and the other one, it was wrong, but I wanted to do it. So, I had to speak to a friend about it. And she said to me, she told me, almost everything she told me were the things I already know. But I just needed a friend to tell me that, girl,
to ginger you
this
again.
thing is wrong. Chige, you already know this thing is wrong. So why do you want to go ahead? I said, guy, I want to do this thing. This is what I want. You say, guy, what you want right now does not matter. So you have to.
It's not about the now.
Exactly. Do what you know. You will not go and incur consequences on top of you. So having those kind of friends, very, very important.
I can even give you an example from Favor's points. I went to swim some days ago. So I washed my hair. I mean, I even went there from the salon.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to swim from the salon. So my hair was packed. I was swimming. I was thinking if I should put my hair inside the water or not.
Okay.
I just needed somebody to tell me. I already know if I put my hair inside the water, it will not make sense because I just came from the salon. I have to go and blow dry it again. So I just needed somebody to tell me not to put my hair. I already know that putting my hair is not like I do, but I just needed someone. So sometimes you just need someone to give you. It's not as if we don't know. We know that this thing is wrong, but just tell us, talk to us. What's that word you
knock
even
some
use?
sense.
Knock some sense into me and tell me that look, don't do this. It's not right.
Even though I don't like you in that moment, I know.
We'll settle after. We'll settle after everything.
Just don't hold the truth.
Yeah, go on. Another green flag in friendships that I love, I think, friends who stand up for me, even when I'm not around. It's so sweet. It's so sweet, and I do that. I do that for my friends.
Behind your back too.
Is there any friend doing that for me?
Oh my god.
Friends who stand up for me behind me. I'm not there, but you're like, no. It's not Joyce. No. Just
I'm going to say something.
Sometimes I'll even defend that person before going back to confirm if the person did that. If the situation was more like
because
an accusation. If it was an accusation, I'll just defend you, then go back like
I hear from you.
Yeah. If it's not an accusation, let's say they're just down talking you. Nah, stop that.
It's not right.
Yeah.
I remember somebody we know, both of us. I know you know.
I think I know the person she's talking about.
You know the person.
I'll tell you after this video.
When we had our fallout.
Yeah.
One time like that, I was at his place. And
all the while I was looking at the girl. Exactly.
So the person was trying to trash talk you.
Hey.
You know this norm when you are no longer friends with someone for a period. You have
they expect you to also join them and talk
bad about the person. So he said something that was happy. You know this person. Nothing you can tell me. You know this person. Okay. So he said something that was not nice about Rejoice. And I remember telling him, no, even when we were friends,
Yeah.
she was a good friend to me.
Aww.
I said a lot of things to make him know that what he said, that statement was totally wrong.
P.S. I am
Period.
Favour. I always fight you. Guys. We always fighting. That's why you can hear her saying we were not in good times, but she stood up for
We've
me.
had like 2 fallouts.
Is it not more than 2? Are you sure? No, like 2 serious
Yes, 2
ones.
serious ones.
Yeah.
look
But
at
all those
us.
other ones are just see, we even fought on Favor's birthday. Jeez. I feel like a
that
horrible
story.
person.
No. We've outgrown
Okay,
that
yeah, that was like years ago.
years ago.
I want to ask our guests one last question before we go. If you have a friend who doesn't
Yes.
possess all your green flags, will you leave them? Like, will
No.
you cut them off, or you accept them because nobody is perfect?
This is what I would do. I will try to speak to them. You can't change a person, no.
No, you can't.
No, you can't change a person. So I'll try to speak to them about some of the red flags I see, and if they try to make the effort to be better, I think I could still be in a friendship with them. But if over time they don't try to get better to improve the quality of your friendship, so
Okay.
then that's when
Okay, let me just add up to that. In as much as nobody's perfect, some of us, a number of us out here are willing to accept you just the way you are. I think there are certain things about your friends that you shouldn't overlook. Try to be there for them, try to stand up for them, behind them. What are the other things? Like everything we mentioned, like just try. We know it's hard though, but you love your friends, so just try to be
if
more
you
of,
love someone, that's what you do.
yeah, you don't even need to be told.
Yeah, exactly.
So try to be more of a green person. How do I even put it? Be more of a green flag person to your friends than red flag or yellow flag or whatever. Like, what is even yellow flag in football? I don't know. No, like I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, try to be more of a green flag person than any kind of color person. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for staying with me and with us. I hope that you enjoyed this session. I hope you come back next time. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm promising you guys plenty content. Please do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you love it so much. Share it to your friends. They should know the things that you look out for in friendships and more. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Mwah. Bye.